The river delta, the deadliest waters in the Isle. It's crawling with monsters, giant crocodiles lurking beneath the surface. Even herbivores won't dare to drink here. They know it's a death trap. But here's the problem. When there's no prey left, what do the predators eat? That's right, they turn on each other. Today, me and my friend are hunting the hunters, because in these waters, there's always a bigger fish. So, today's plan, we are starting our journey here at the top of the river delta, and we're going to make our way down and then back up again and hopefully finish at water access. Of course, we're hunting other crocodiles, but if we manage to snag a herbivore, I'll be happy. You never know if you'll kill a herbivore when you play the Deinosuchus, but one thing is guaranteed, you'll always see other crocodiles in the water. So that's partly why we're hunting our own species, because it can get boring waiting days for a herbivore to come drink, and there's a good chance you'll starve in the process. So let's get into it. Yeah, there is nothing we can do about those Tanos, unfortunately. They've got some pretty cool skins on. I'm not too sure what the gold one is. I think the blue one is the Son of Tide skin. I'm not 100% sure. But luckily, they can't do too much damage. They can be annoying though. So we're trying to sneak down into the river. And unfortunately, you have to walk this route. And it's always busy with herbivores. Thankfully there's no dangerous herbivores here at the moment. If there was a Stegosaurus around, we'd be in trouble. Or like a Triceratops, but it's just these two goofballs. Let's see if I can get a bite. There we go, there's one. Tagged him. Ooh, that's a big old bite for you, mate. Yeah, he felt that for sure. I don't want to use too much of my stamina, because I know we're not going to catch either one of them. Yeah, the gold one is bleeding. They're going to back off. Sweet. So there she is, fellas. There she is. The river delta in all its greatness. They're just going to watch us from the rock. That's funny. So this place is absolutely crawling with crocodiles. And like, yeah, I mentioned before, you can spend days waiting for a herbivore to come drink, but chances of you starving in that time are really big, because herbivores just don't drink here at like unsafe spots. Like, they know where to go and drink. So it can get quite boring playing the Deinosuchus, unless you're doing what we're doing, which is hunting other Deinosuchus. That's just the most fun. It's the most fun thing you can do at the moment. Which is a bit sad, but, you know, the Deinosuchus is a cannibal species. So this dinosaur is supposed to eat other crocodiles. I shouldn't say dinosaur, everyone's going to ruin me in the comments, but this giant crocodilian is a cannibal. It is supposed to eat other crocodiles. So, yeah. And of course it's raining again. It never stops raining. And there we go, there's a dibble. Going for a swim. Very bad timing. Grab him there, take him under. And then goat will bite him while I hold him inside my jaws so he dies a bit faster. Otherwise I'll have to use like all my stamina to try and drown him. But he should be dead soon. There we go. Very nice. Unexpected. Welcomed, but unexpected. We definitely needed that food to start our journey down the river. So we appreciate this man's sacrifice. Very much appreciated. Chuck him over here. Have a chomp. It's a solid meal. It's not massive, but it's definitely a solid meal. Couple bites. Hit the bones. There we go. Nice. It's always good to have a bit of lunch to fill up your tummy. My guy goat has grabbed himself a Deinosuchus. We've been having a little bit of luck recently, like being this far up the river. Herbivores don't really expect you to be up here because it's so quiet. So they kind of like place their bets to cross around here, like this fella. So the further up the delta you go, like in the quiet spots, it's actually not bad for herbivores, but it still takes a really long time for any of them to cross, unfortunately. And this guy is not too big, but you know, he's kind of like a light salad, but he'll do. If the game lets me eat it, that'd be great. But we don't say no to salads around here, because food is it's hard to come by these days. If you don't know, it's very hard to come by. Gotta eat what you can when you can. You can hear something on the bank there. Oh, that is a tiny Herrera, but I think it'd be rude not to. Gotta teach him a lesson. Can't just drink here, mate. You gotta pay the river tax. Very unfortunate for you. It wasn't that big. Probably like 40%, maybe 50%. Good enough for a light meal. So we're about halfway down. Nearly at the salt spot, actually. Ooh, that's a Deinosuchus. Looks pretty small-ish. Small enough to grab and drown. There we go. That's actually a really good size. This will make for a fantastic meal. There we go. I drag them down. Goat bites their head. They die really fast. All's well. That's actually a really good size. I thought it was fully grown, but looks like a 50%er, 40%er maybe. It's a really solid meal. We were getting nervous about food again. As soon as you hit like 50% food, you get a bit nervous. So that was very fortunate for us. Very unfortunate for this individual. But we appreciate that sacrifice. So it would appear Mr. E-Goat is being attacked right now. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to swim over gently. I believe it's just one. Yes, it is just one Deinosuchus. He's about to get a nasty surprise. There's two of us here. Come on, mate. Nah, don't run now. Come back, buddy. There we go. Start doing the circles of death. Beautiful. Another very, very substantial meal. That is a fully grown crocodile, mate. Love to see it. Put him over here. Have a chew. Probably use his body as bait for the next one. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? That bait didn't work. Nothing came to eat it except for a bunch of babies, and we don't really kill like really small babies. We don't break server rules. Oh, hello. You're a good size. Nah, I'll go for your friend. Oh, here we go. Big yoink. Oh man, he's got a Vitiligo skin on. That is a real shame. That is a real shame. Wrong time, wrong place. Goat's gonna bite his face. Put him out of his misery. There we go. Where'd your friend go, mate? He probably just bolted down the river. No idea where he went. Lucky boy. Guess his friend will have to do. It's another very solid meal there. Can't say we desperately need this one. Oh. That is another adult crocodile just in front of me. He thinks we haven't seen him yet. It's just there. There he is. Come here, mate. You're getting jumped. Fighting on the surface, fun. Go for the ult bite. Let him get a few hits and ult bite again. And he just drops like a sack of potatoes. Nice. Didn't do too much damage there. Guess we'll try use him as bait again. See if it works this time. Another very substantial meal. We'll open him up so he starts stinking a bit so people can smell him. Have a little snack and keep going. Whoa. Hello. Where did you come from, dude? Oh my god. Guess he just logged in or something. Oh, Jesus. That is hella unfortunate. And there we go. Damn. He must have just logged in and he was just slithering back into the water. And I was just there. Jeez, another big meal. Can't say we need this one either, but damn, put up a good fight. GG. Oh, is there a tail in that bush? Hold on. There's a tail sticking out of that bush. Alright, let's try it. Let's try this. Oh, no way. Oh, you poor bugger. That is so unlucky. This has to be the most unfortunate raptor I've ever met. Dude's tail was just sticking out of the bush. Look what I got. Alright, bite his head. Give him a big bonk. There we go. That was awesome. That was hella lucky. Jeez. Oh, we got another one. Fully grown? Fully grown Deinosuchus crocodile? Yes, I think so. He might be just under full grown, maybe. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And he's out of stamina. That sucks. Get some bites on him. Turn around. Let go take some hits. Go back in. And he's dead. Nice. Successful hunt. Number 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Beautiful. Killed a few of these today. You big boys. So for context, me and Goat were hunting a wanted player, and this player just so happened to be playing a crocodile. We knew exactly where this person would be because all wanted players are displayed on the map. Now, going into this fight, I knew that 1, this guy had been on the server for a couple hours, 2, he was breaking the rules because he had been outcasted and highlighted on the map, and 3, we knew there would be more than just one fully grown crocodile in this spot because there's always a lot of rule breakers playing the crocodile because of how difficult it is to play and survive and grow. And there's actually organized groups of players that coordinate in voice chats to claim an area on the map and ensure no other crocodiles can come there and hunt and have fun, which is a dirty thing to do. And these guys are dirty players. The crocodile group limit is 2, and if you exceed that group limit, you're breaking the server rules. Now, if you're fighting other crocodiles and they're overpacking, like more than 2, if you die, it doesn't matter because the admins will refund your crocodile, which is a really nice thing. People that overpack and do stuff like this usually get banned pretty soon if they are repeat offenders. So you'll see in a second, the rule breaker is the crocodile with the bright red and white skin. And as soon as we start attacking him, he tells his friends in the voice chat and they come over to save him. So at that point, you know, I didn't really care if I died or not. I just had fun and tried to fight. because I knew that if I did die, I would just get refunded my Deinosuchus. So there's that. Okay, so we know the guy is inside here. Speak of the devil, there he is. Bright red and white. Come here, mate. Oh, yep. And there is his friends. Great. Beautiful. So these guys are overpacking, so it doesn't matter if I die here. 100% these guys are just sitting inside a voice chat. Because they came over straight away as soon as we started biting their mate, who looks like he's AFK now. I think their mate just got hit with the lunge bug, so he actually just DC'd. Now they're running away, but I'm just gonna keep fighting them, because if we die, it doesn't matter. Who runs away from a 3v2, man? Come on. Yeah, I'm dead here. Yep. Alright. Damn. Not gonna say GG, because it wasn't really GG, but that was still really fun. Still had fun. Nice.